Well, good morning. Bit of a chilly morning today. Last Sunday I said I got this new target coming, which I've received the other day. I forget what it is now. It's a KYL target. Very thick metal. Not quite sure if it's steel or aluminium, but it's heavy. And also it comes with this particular light sensor. Now, the light sensor is what I would say is the most important thing about this target, because you can use this on other targets. It doesn't have to be with this particular system. Also, I think it's quite versatile because it's got many uses really. One use is like if you was going on holiday and you're in a hotel or a hostel or whatever, and you put it on your door. If anybody tries to break in the door, as soon as they touch the handle, this would automatically go off. And it's so bright at night, it would wake you up. You know? That's one use. Of course, the other use is for targets. But when you're using it for target, you've got these 4 feet. There's four plates. The first plate just slots in like so. Very easy to assemble. Now that's your first plate. That's your first plate. So it's got a series of it's a 25mm, a 20, a 15, a 10, a 7.5 hole, a 10 and a 10. And the second plate, as soon as the second plate doesn't touch at all, it mustn't touch this one at all. So your second plate goes behind it, and the attachment, the light attachment, goes on this part here. So if I unconnect it, I've still got a bit of a cold, so I've got to be careful. Fluffing this up a bit. Anyway, that's your target. So as soon as it strikes, as soon as the pellet hits it, it'll go off, like so. If it hits this, I'm on the table, but if it hits that, it won't go off, because it's not touching this back plate. Anyway, we'll give it a go and we'll see how it is. And see how it is. And also down there I've got a rack with 4 balls on, and on the top target I've got the beam and target, which I want to zero in today. So what I do, I'll go and rig this up down the bottom, and then we'll do some shooting. Right, okay. I know smoking down there, I've got a cold. You know what I'm like. Anyway, oh, it looks like I can't. Okay, I can't get that number one, the big one. I haven't got it in line. But you can see the back plate, and you can see the camera there. So first, what I do, we'll hit the front plate just to see if that light goes on, which it shouldn't. Okay, safety's off, it's in. So we're going to go for that 20mm hole. See it? Well, you should do. It's through the camera. Oh, and it hit the, see, that didn't go off. See the pellet mark there? So it looks like I'm a bit off the scope. That's it, that went off, see it? I want to know why that pellet's out. So if I aim for the centre of that, yeah, that's way off, isn't it? So it's got to come right. I'll have to ignore that because it's no good like that. Absolutely no good like that. I think I moved it when I locked the turrets down. Right, okay, so right, that's gone through. This is the 10mm. Although that clips it, half a pellet went through. This is the 8mm. That went through the 8mm or 7.5mm. Where did that go? I'm not sure where that pellet went. That's it, that went through. Now the light, you can, if you had a rim fire, if you had a rim fire gun, you could 500 metres and you still see that light in daylight, and you can see how bright it is. Although the scope's out a bit, where's that small one? Oh, there's a small one. It's a little bit out, I think. Right, we're going to go for these beads. This is that's an 8, which fits tightly in that hole, which is the 7.5 hole. This is an 8, that's a 6, that's a 5, and that's a 2. So we're going to go for the 8 first. I missed it. That's the 8. Oh, yeah, it was 12 shots. That was a quick move. Dear me. Steve, hope your back's getting better, mate. Right, okay. Now the 6. Now that 6 is gone. Now the 5. The 5's gone. And now this is the 2 mil, which is going to be a hard shot on the head. Oh, close. That 2 mil bead. And that's the 2 mil. Very good. Go back to the light. It's still off target. When you hit it like that, the pellet breaks in half. Now what I do, I'll aim directly at that plate there. See, that light don't go on. Right, let's see where we are. I'll aim at that spot there. See that pellet? How flat it's gone? See, that light's not going on unless you go through the hole. See? Unless you go through the hole and hit that striker plate, that light's not going to go on. And if you're frightened about hitting the light, you can always put it onto a stick and have it way above. Makes no difference because it's the vibration of that back plate what makes that sensor go, what makes the light sensor go. So yeah, as I say, you can. This would be ideal for open sight rifles. Yeah, I mean it's. They say it's designed for sub 12, but it's not. I've seen people in the States shooting 303s at targets, and that's going off. So it's going to take some power. So it's not just really for sub 12. I think they advertised it as sub 12 rifles because of UK laws, right? But no. I mean, so if you use an open sight, shooting it, say, let's say you bought the whole kit, what we've got down there, open sights, you're not really going to see from, say, 25 yards, unless you really got brilliant eyesight, whether it goes through the hole or not, because if the pellet hits the front plate, which don't operate the light, it still makes a metallic sound. It's only when it goes through the hole and hits the striker plate, which makes a metallic sound as well, but the vibration of that makes that light go off. So it's really ideal for open sights. As I say, the light itself you can buy individual. You don't have to buy the kit. You can buy the light, singles, pairs, set of 5, set of 50s. Of course, the more you buy, the cheaper they are. You should pay really a maximum of £15 per light. I've seen them on eBay. Silver Archery sells them, and they're selling them for two for £39. I think it's £39, so that works out just under £20 per light, which I think it's a little bit expensive. I've got 5 more lights coming, which I can sell if you're interested, you know, one to one person, one each sort of thing. I've just got to find out when it's coming and how much they're charging. Okay. But the light is so versatile, you can, I don't know if I've loaded it in. No. Yeah, the light's so versatile, you can use it as holiday, you know, as a precaution of a break-in. You could even put me inside a safe. If someone opens the safe, as soon as they put their hand in there and fondles with whatever, that light's going to go off, and it being in a dark room, that's going to blind you. That's really, really bright. And I would imagine the burglar who's doing it would think, is there a camera in there as well? So they would do the off, you know. Whether that's the case or not, I don't know. Let's shoot the rat. He's dead. And that was the last shot. Yeah. Decocked and safety's on. I'll stop this video. Yeah, and I think it's very good. For the price of that unit, the whole kit, I must admit that the target itself is very thick metal, so that's going to last you a lifetime. But the kit works out, I think, £56. But as I say, you can buy the light unit, the sensor unit, for around about £15 each. And you can fit it to your own targets in a way of, if you make targets, as long as it's not hitting the front plate or nothing. Like, let's say you're making a duck target where they go along. As long as those ducks are not touching that front target, you could put a sensor light on that part of the target what you're making up. So each time you hit a duck, the sensor light will come on. If you miss the duck and hit the say the front plate, it's not going to come on because it's detached. Right, I'm going to stop the camera now. I'll say goodbye because I'm going to get the beamer now and zero it in. I know you're not interested in me zero it in, but that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'll see you later. Any comments, please write down. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.